Product data feeds are files that are created and managed outside of Bronto. There are two types of feeds that you can import, either a delimited file or an XML file. In this tutorial, you're going to learn how to import an XML file. Before you import your feed, you need to go to Commerce, Products, and configure your import settings, and also map the product categories in your feed to product fields in Bronto. First, let's configure your import settings. Here you can also configure your notification settings, and you can configure your file to automatically import. But in this tutorial, we're just going to talk about how to set up your feed settings. Select XML from the feed format list. For XML, you just need to indicate whether or not your feed uses quoted fields. And if you use a non-standard date format, you need to check the Use a Custom Date Format box and enter the date format your file uses. Click Save and Close when you're done. This will take us back to the main screen where we can start mapping our product fields. On this page, you're going to map product categories in your file to product fields in Bronto. The easiest way to do this is to copy the category, locate the corresponding product field, and paste the category into the mapping box. There are two fields that are required. One is product ID, and the other field is title. You can just keep copying and pasting like this until all of your fields are mapped. This lets Bronto know how to manage data as it's imported. But sometimes you might run across something in your file that doesn't match one of the provided fields. When that happens, you should save your changes, then click the Add Fields button to add a custom field. There are two categories in this file that don't match any of the standard fields. One is additional images, and the other is video URL. The first thing you should do is check the industry standard fields to see if either of these match a provided custom field. Additional images is in this list, but video URL isn't. So we're going to add the video field by clicking in the label box. I'm going to call this videos, and my description is going to be product video, and this is a URL. Then I'm going to save and add another. For additional images, we'll simply click additional images to select it, and then we'll save our changes. Now you can see that additional images and videos are both in the list of fields, but they're not mapped yet. To map them, click Edit Mappings, and then copy and paste. When you have everything mapped, click Save and Close. Now you're ready to import your products from your XML file. Click Import Products. Navigate to the location your product file is saved and select it. Then click Import. After your import completes, you'll receive a notification. You'll be able to see the high-level product details on your product's overview page. You can view details about your imports from your import history. And if you want to troubleshoot, the transaction logs are really helpful. You can also search the products that you have in Bronto. Let's see what products I have available in a size medium. Now that you've imported your product data into Bronto, you can use it in your marketing campaigns. For more information about how to do this, search the online help for product tags.